Welcome back. Another episode of The Practical Camper. We are headed out today without the wife. We are going up to Oklahoma to go do some just hiking tomorrow. Just a one-night deal, kind of an easy weekend thing, but pretty excited about it. Going up to a trail called the Ouachita Trail, which I actually spent a lot of time on for several years as I worked up in the area hiking that trail. So I'm pretty excited to go up there again and go hike it. So we'll be staying at Talihina State Park, right up there in Talihina, Oklahoma. And tomorrow we will wake up nice and early and hike what we call the Bohannon Trail, which is really a portion of the Ouachita Trail and Dead Man's Road. Talk about this with the wife last night. I can't really remember how many times I've hiked that thing. Thinking it's got to be more than 20, I think, but probably less than 30. But I just can't remember. It's an 11-mile trail. It's got over 1,000 feet of elevation change. So I'm excited about it. Okay, we woke up this morning, got here in Talihina, got in about 9 o'clock last night after leaving Texas, and ate at the Subway and stayed here at Talihina State Park. We had the whole place just about to ourselves until one other tent camper showed up. This here's our site, nice little built up tent pad, concrete table, fire ring, grill. Really not a bad state park. Not much to do here other than use it as a setting off point on the Ouachita Trail, but still a really neat park, and for $14 a night to have access to a nice bathhouse, it sure was worth it. Up here at the top of Panorama Vista, up here on the Scenic Drive, this is where we'll be hiking to later today. You can kind of see our trail right down there. I'm actually going to go cache some water so that we only have to hike with half of the water that we'll drink today. So I'm going to go drop some water, and that way we don't have to carry so much, really. Okay, this is where we're going to put in today, here on the back side of the camp. This is a public forest road that runs right through the camp, so we'll get to see kind of some of the neat stuff that's out here as we continue on down the road. Not too bad today, the creek crossing. We're here on what's now the Indian Nations ATV trail, and we're about to turn onto the Bohannon Creek Trail here in just a second. We're starting the Bohannon Creek Trail. This is an 11-mile plus or minus trail that runs up to Panorama Vista by way of the Ouachita Trail. It's February 4th. It's a little chillier than we thought, but we are now on the part of the trail that's affectionately called Monster Cardiac Hill, being the superior to the Little Cardiac Hill on Camp Hale property. Made it to the top. It's a little harder now that I'm not in the shape I used to be in. A little less fun, but still an adventure. Maybe more of an adventure being out of shape. Kind of weird this morning. Never seen this on the Bohannon Trail. Sleeping bag and tent right there. Doesn't look like it's been there that long because there's not many leaves on top of it. Maybe a day or two, but not too long. We're not that far from the turn to the Ouachita, so very interesting. So keep an eye out. We made it to the crossroads. This is where the two trails intersect. Going east-west here is the Ouachita Trail, and then we can go south on the Bohannon Creek Trail towards Hale Scout Camp. So now we'll be following the blue blazes of the Ouachita Trail. So, and we saw this little sign that's prescribed burn area. Very specific dates on when they'll burn, anywhere from the January 25th to May 1st. So I guess if we smell fire, run. Or smell smoke, I guess you don't smell fire. Picked up our water cache. We are just about to the top here. This wind may make this video pretty bad, but it's Definitely windy. Probably the coldest Bohannon hike I've ever done. I've done it in 100-degree heat before, but never 40-degree heat. You ready? Peek it, we'll have to come right back.
Yep.
So it's been a good hike, other than the cold. And this is your first time doing Bohannon?
Yes, sir.
So, which is crazy because we came to camp here how many times? 4 years as campers, probably?
3 or 4.
I think I have a 4th-year camper patch. And never did Bohannon.